Well, it smelled like a great big sack of time to get some coffee. I'm going home for the day after this, but I still got like 2 hours until I get back to the car. You know? So I need to get me some coffee to get refreshed for the road. And I still got to make the final delivery too in Lima. But coffee comes first, guys. It comes first. So we got to go ahead and take care of that. Get out of my way! Coffee time! The king of all coffees on the highway for us truckers. And that a pilot. That is right. Beautiful. Go hit the truck. Oh yeah. Coffee time. I guess I gotta go fill it up. How does that math make any sense with those coffee calories? A 20 ounce is 5 calories and a 24 ounce is 10 calories? I love the Pilot coffee, but they need to go back to school and figure out how to math. I mean, really, come on guys, get with it. Here's what the new, or what the center caps look like now. After I de-rusted them. Of course, that one right there, it kind of fell off going down the road, so I had to get a new one. But hey, it's all good. Oh yeah. Just gonna sit here and continue to nod, maybe occasionally blink. Alright, I'm in Lima right now. Gonna unload. I'm at Rudolph Meat Packing. Rudolph the dead-nosed reindeer. Alright, so now that we got my coffee and I'm gonna get unloaded and then go home, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and cook some eggs and some sausage. Yeah, I'm gonna chow down on a couple eggs and a couple, you know, round pieces of dead flesh. Snozberries. It should be pretty good. And there's my breakfast. I gotta say, I kind of eat pretty well when I'm in the truck. You can't beat that. I got the sausage and the eggs. I got 3 eggs there, 3 sausages. That's not too bad. I mean, I got my V8 juice right there for some vegetables. So yeah, I'd say that's not too bad for a truck breakfast. So change of plans. I was supposed to get unloaded in Lima. I sat there for about an hour and a half waiting for somebody to come out and tell me to go into a door, because the way it's set up there, they come out and get you when they're ready for you in a door, and then you follow the yard guy to the door, and then you go into the door, yada yada. But there is a street that you have to pull out onto to back into the dock, because it's such a small space. Well, that street was completely torn up. They were resurfacing it. And so they had it torn up and the docks were inaccessible. So they told me that it could be at least 4 before they were going to take anybody in those docks. But they said if I wanted to, I could come back in the morning. So I called my boss, because I'm going home afterwards. You know, I wanted to go home. Got some shit to take care of. So I called my boss and asked her, I said, hey, you know, they said this. Do you care if I go home? If you want me to, I can stay here, because you see, you always want to make sure your boss knows you're willing to work. You never want to throw a fit about anything. You want to make sure that, you know, I mean, as long as you're treated well at the company, you want to make sure that they know that you're willing to work regardless. So I told her, I said, I'll stay here if you want me to, but you know, but it's going to be a long time till they're ready for me. You know, I'm only 30 minutes from the yard. Do you care if I just go home and then deliver it first thing in the morning, since I don't have to be to the pickup until noon tomorrow? So she agreed. She said, yeah, that's fine. She said, there's no reason to stay here that long. You know, it was only 11 o'clock in the morning. So I was going to be there for like 5 hours before they put me in a door. So I'm heading home right now, and I'm going to take care of some stuff and go to the gym. Yeah. Gonna go to the gym, work out, and that's about it, really. So, y'all have a good one. I'm sure I'll probably get back on here sometime, so hey, we'll see ya. Badass TJ right there, that white TJ. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, there it is. And I just got to give it to my wife, man. She does an amazing job with our daughter. She does it as a single parent. If you know, when you think about it, as much as I'm gone, she does everything on her own. She works her butt off, way harder than I've ever worked, and she doesn't get paid for it. Now, she doesn't get recognized for it. The only time she gets recognized for it is when I tell her how much I appreciate what she does. No, but there's nobody rewarding her. You know, there's nobody doing anything to show her their appreciation besides me. And even I don't do it as much as I should. And I've even admitted that. I mean, you know, I try to tell her every time I think about it. But you know, when I'm gone as much as I am, she's home doing everything on her own. She keeps the house going. She pays the bills. She raises our daughter. You know, she's a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home moms are hard workers. I don't care what you say. And I really want to give a shout out to all of the truckers' wives out there who are in the same position as my wife, who hold down the fort while their husbands are on the road making money. It's not an easy position that they're in. And I really wish I could be more. I wish I could be home more to help more. But you know, it's going to be even more hectic come August because my wife, you know, we're going to have a second kid running around. So it's going to be. I should have known that was going to happen. It's going to be that much more crazy for her. And I just don't envy the kind of work she's going to be putting into it. But man, I envy the time she's going to spend with the kids. Don't get me wrong there. But I just understand that it's extremely hard work. And I wanted to make sure that all the truckers' wives out there understand how much that those of us drivers that, you know, have an ounce of dignity, just how much that we respect what you do. It's not something that we could do. At least it's not something I could do. And I put in 20-hour days a lot of times, and I'll be lucky to get 4 hours of sleep. More power to the truckers' wives out there. You know, my wife inspires me every day with the kind of work she does and what she does for our daughter and what she's going to do for our daughter and our son when he's born. But man, oh man, it is not easy. Honey, I love you. And I do envy the time you spend with them, with her. But I may seem like a hard worker, but you're the one putting in all the hard work. And I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you sometime. We'll talk to you later. And I love you. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Well, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. This is just a video that I really wanted to make. I've been wanting to make it for a while, basically dedicating it to, as you heard already, the truckers' wives, because they are some damn hard workers, and we owe them our respect and our appreciation for what they do to hold down the fort while we're on the road. So I really hope you guys understand that, and we will see you next time. You guys have a good one. Take care.